And welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to destroy some anti-air emplacements.
Boss, this mission comes from none other than the JCS. A MAGTF will very shortly conduct a heliborne assault on that base. Their objective is to seize control of it, and the one thing that could get in their way is the base's anti-air defenses. You need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive.
You know, that doesn't make too much sense, so we're gonna hire someone to destroy some guns for us, but we're not gonna let...
The information we previously obtained confirmed that the base is now a black site. Prisoners are being renditioned there only to face interrogation with no end. The Pentagon sent several undercover agents to the base, but they've lost contact with every one of them.
But we're not gonna tell our guys who are actually going to be attacking to not hit the guy that we just hired to destroy the stuff that lets them do their job. You know, there is trying to keep silent and trying to keep your contacts in the dark.
C4 is an explosive that can be placed and then detonated remotely.
And then there's just being an asshole.
You place some C4. Get to a safe distance before detonating it.
So the mission is pretty simple. All we need to do is destroy 3 of the guns. We don't need to worry about destroying all 4, which is pretty nice actually. As the one in the middle is kind of a schmuck gun, as I like to call it, because it's right there, right in the middle of the base. Everyone can see you if you try to get it. So needless to say, I'm gonna be scooping the sides.
Notice the amphibious assault ship carrying the heliborne force. That's sooner than expected. Watch yourself. The enemy will stay on full alert from now on.
And fuck. Well, would have been too easy if we could just snuck around and destroyed all the guns, but we got that little hiccup going on. But you know, it won't be too bad. I mean, they don't know exactly where we're at. We just need to be prepared for guys who are patrolling more aggressively and will notice something's up and react appropriately, as opposed to well, okay, maybe they don't react too quickly, but still, it'll be harder to sneak by them than usual.
Boss, the problem doesn't stop at the torture facilities. The abductions on foreign soil are a violation of national sovereignty, and if that gets out, they're looking at major diplomatic headaches. That's why the government has given its unofficial consent to the JCS's plan, and this suppression op is going ahead. The endgame is to conduct an on-the-scene survey of that black site and apprehend whoever was behind it.
Look at that gun control. His finger's not on the trigger. God damn. I like that little attention to detail.
There's something else, boss. It isn't just the U.S. agents who've gone missing. I sent someone from the intel team to the base as well, but there's been no contact from him either. Sorry for not telling you, but Cypher is probably behind the development of that black site, and I figured it might get us a lead on them. If our man's still alive, be sure to get him out of there, boss.
So that right there is actually a hint as to one of the side things we can do in this mission. In pretty much all the side missions here, except for I think just one, and I guess the 2 extra ops, which don't count.
CP, this is 06. I just saw someone suspicious. Checking it out. Over. This is CP. Understood. Keep your guard up. Out.
There's always prisoners that you need to rescue. This one in particular, though, is special because he's from Mother Base and not just some random guy. Also, there's something kind of interesting that happens in regards to this guy calling in and investigating something.
06, this is CP. Give me a sit rep. Do you copy? In. Have a situation. All units on alert.
Well, first off, there's apparently 2 guys just, you know, getting all cozy inside that shack. But something that doesn't happen in Phantom Pain, or at least I've never noticed it happening, is that the CP responds and says, hey, you know, can you give me a sit rep or something. Notably, whenever you do, oh, hey, these prisoners, they got some pretty sharp hearing to hear us walking around from all the way up here. Anyways, especially in Phantom Pain, when you disable the lights or the generators, and you know CP will say, "Hey, can you send someone over?" and the guy will go, "Okay, I'm going to look into it." They never check up on the guy after that. You could just knock that guy out, and then no one will ever bother with the generators again. It's kind of weird. Because, I mean, if it's in this game, they clearly have the AI for it. Yep, he's just fine. So, over here, the usual prisoner hangout location, there's going to be 3 guys.
Wait, there's something there. Did they set a trap? Look around carefully.
And Kaz just gave us a very good hint. I didn't quite know what he was talking about my first time through, but we'll see what he means later on.
Everything in my family's voices again. Want to let you know.
So we're gonna go ahead and cut out the last 2 guys. I thought that voice direction was kind of neat. The guy almost in tears at being rescued. It's a nice touch. Funnily enough, though, no matter what side mission you're on, they all say the same thing. It seems. Also, look at that pop-in. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping it's not my rig. I mean, yeah, my computer's pretty old, but it still runs beautiful at pretty high settings, I believe. Just take note of the pop-in things, though, because there are some rather humorous moments later on that happen because of it. But also as shown, there was 4 guys looking at that one turret right over there. There would be no way for me to actually get over there and drop some C4 on it. Something else that is interesting is that next to I believe 2, I don't know if the middle one also has it, but this one and the one on the opposite side of the base all have a red barrel next to them. So in theory, you could, if you manage to find a sniper rifle, could get on a tower and snipe out 2 of the gun turrets and then just drop C4 on that first one at the beginning and knock this mission out in like 3 minutes.
Locations of the targets on your iDroid. You only need to take out 3 of them.
Also, Snake can't fall down things when he's crawling. Really tense moment right there. I thought I was gonna get caught because he wouldn't drop off. What is also pretty humorous is that even though the base is on alert right now, the guards don't seem to really care that they're finding guys knocked out. And something else that's kind of odd, I think it has to relate with the base being on alert. On the bottom left, you'll occasionally see CP entering normal status, and then immediately CP entering alert status. I think the game kind of bugs out at a point too, and it happens like 6 times in a row. It's weird. Also, for deciding to take this part last, I am rewarded with that tower being populated now despite it being empty earlier. Also, something I like to note about the guys carrying rocket launchers, they're fucking assholes. Because if they see you, they immediately go, "Enemy spotted," and shoot you with the rocket. Kind of funny, but still nonetheless pretty dickish. Also, I love the, oh hey, my buddy's knocked out. Oh wait, I just got hit by a dart. Let me not continue what I'm doing. I guess it's realistic. I mean, if I was looking at someone and then I felt a dart shoot into me, I'd probably look at it too. Yep, right there. Marine CP. Returning normal, going on alert. Yeah, I believe it was this guy on one of my test run-throughs. I ran up to him. I didn't realize he was there, and I just crawled up the hill like a moron. He immediately, enemy spotted, and killed himself by shooting the fence, trying to get me. Alright. Just a clear shot to that that turret right over there. Thankfully, there's only this one guy here. The guys on the towers up there don't seem to look this way. Humorously enough, if you shoot the barrels... Oh, hey, there goes the Marine CP acting out. If you shoot the barrels and a guy dies by the explosion from the barrel, it does not count as a kill towards you. I think that might be an oversight. Pretty funny, though. So, hey, we're just about home free. Down to 6 shots on the tranquilizer. Hopefully nothing else will go wrong. We just gotta head on back down where I left all the prisoners at. Blow those turrets and then chuck them all up with Morpho and head on out. Now, something I don't think I've talked about, probably can't get good looks either because I'm always speeding it up. Nearby signs in that near the tents back there would say things like "Do not touch the prisoners" or something to that effect, and it almost seems like as if there was already like Cypher was already doing some work there because the patients were infected or something. And yep, there we go. We got some, they placed some mines there.
Target destroyed. Excellent work. Keep it up. Destruction confirmed. Only one remaining. You can do this.
CP, this is Delta 3. Some equipment got destroyed. Looks like
Target destroyed.
Over.
That was smooth, boss. Real smooth. I'd expect nothing less.
Out.
Boss, there's an armored vehicle headed your way, and its cannon will be a threat to the choppers. You'll have to eliminate that too.
There's always something. How is it that I can leave
Keep an eye out for
one...
nearby enemies. They could try to shoot down the chopper.
How is it that I can leave one turret behind and have that not be a threat, but they bring out one armored vehicle and suddenly that's a threat?
That armored vehicle is the target. Destroy it, boss.
Well, we got a few things of C4 left that we can use, but I thought the vehicle was gonna head towards me because that's usually how these things work. But nope, the IFV just patrols the road out there. Ooh, damn!
You
Whoops.
okay? Landmines. To take out any prisoners trying to escape. They really want to keep that place under wraps, huh?
That totally wasn't me not remembering where those mines were, and I was just wanting to do a full run through. And then I assumed the tank was coming down this way because I heard the explosion, but nope, not doing that either. And something else I tried to do on a different run through, I don't think it's possible to pick up those mines like you normally can by walking up behind them and picking them up. Also, when you use up all the C4, Kaz suggests that you do some on-site procurement to top them back off. But surely 2 C4 bricks will take out this vehicle, right? I mean, usually they're not really well armored on the bottom. There we go. Oh fuck, it's still alive.
CP, this is Zulu 7. Detonation in the area. Can't tell where. Over. This is CP. Understood. We are under attack. All units on alert.
Oh shit, that's well fuck. Will this work? I mean, grenades almost never work on tanks in games. Oh hey, I forgot.
You've destroyed the target.
CP, this is Delta 9.
The Hellborn assault will commence now. You need to exfil the fort. You gotta be kidding me. Boss, radar's picked up unidentified aircraft. 2 of them. They're headed your way. Speed 500. Most likely attack aircraft. 3 minutes until arrival. I don't know what this is about, but I don't like the timing. Get out of there ASAP. I have a bad feeling about this. Arriving shortly at LZ.
But yes, this is Metal Gear Solid, where you kill tanks with grenades, and you are the shit for doing so.
CP, this is Delta 3. All done here. No sign of any intruder. Returning to post.
that poor schmuck. Little does he know.
Debate! Who the hell was behind that airstrike?
That was incredible, boss. I don't know how you stay so steady when everything goes to hell. Come on home.
Seems I missed something. Whoops, I guess I forgot to get the intel member. I hope he survived that explosion. Rest in peace.
We still don't know who sent those aircraft to strike the base. The one thing we can say is the origin was Western. Any evidence of what was going on there was reduced to ashes, along with the enemy combatants. But somebody in America wanted to make sure no one found out about that black site. When you look at it, everything's worked out exactly as they planned. I've heard Washington has given tacit approval to the kind of facility that operated there, and things are moving ahead. Stopping terrorism is the new priority. And the identity of that somebody? My money's on one name. Cypher.
I hope you guys don't mind if I just skip these reward screens in the future because it's all the same shit. So, as I said, I forgot something. I forgot to grab the intel member here. Now, I guess this is also a good chance to show off some of the unlockables that you get. One of them, of course, is this silenced SMG. We also got a sniper rifle, which is pretty useful, that I do use eventually, but I cut it out
That prisoner.
just to shoot the red barrels. But yeah, back where Paz used to be, there's this guy.
Boss, I never expected you would come. This place is full of enemy combatants. And to shoot them all over the world. But I couldn't believe how many groups were asking the questions. They gotta have some kind of secret agreement. And I guess I'd say they were MI6, BND, ISI. I even heard one guy speaking Russian. Yeah, we're making deals with the East too. Local agencies will snatch dissidents who've defected to the West and send them back across the Iron Curtain after a stopover here. And they're dealing in leverage on foreign administrations. Backdoor money, scandals, financial fraud. By sharing information that governments want to sweep under the rug, they gain leniency for their agencies. They're trying to create some kind of human network without borders. Sorry, that's all I know. Can't believe I got captured. I should have known I wasn't up to your standard. The torture was beyond anything I imagined. They were breaking guys left and right. I came pretty close to, but don't worry, boss. I didn't tell him a thing. But just one time, he was questioned by this other guy. He was different from the rest. I'll never forget what he said. It cut right into me. Nothing to be ashamed of. Pain gets the better of us all. Let the words come.
CP, this is 207. Definitely spotted. We're under attack.
Did your
Over.
boss tell you?
This is CP. Understood. Tighten security and find the intruder. Out.
I nearly talked. This guy was so weird. I know I saw his face. I can't remember it. The administration here knew about the operation. There was a leak. The brass are long gone. All that's left of the grunts kept out of the loop. Us enemy combatants. Don't know why they just left witnesses like us here alive. Mind if we stop a minute, boss? I gotta rest. Let's get out of here. I want to go home. Our home.
That may not have gone as planned, but we fulfilled our end of the bargain. Good work, boss. Come on home.
So there we go, Mother Base agent recovered. I had to do a retry because he got shot when he was on my back. Whoops. Well, I hope you all enjoyed. We're going to have a victory smoke here, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.